Hello, everybody. Okay, I am wearing a top, just so you know. Okay, I just realized that the way that my mirror and my phone is sitting, that you might not actually be able to see that I am wearing a top, but I am. Okay, I am here on my business page today, which is going to be shared to Head Kandy to go and do a live about Head Kandy products. And the tool of choice today is my 25 millimeter loudmouth curling iron, which I just want to let you guys know today is on sale. You get this and you get the third wheel spray, which is also known as Jesus Juice. And you get it for $95 Canadian plus shipping and tax. That's a huge thing for us Canadians. So I'm not really sure how much it is American, just because what's really great about the Head Kandy website is that it instantly will convert. Hey, Head Kandy, how's it going? It will instantly convert to whatever country you live in, which is really great. Instead of like us Canadians having to try to figure out what the conversion is going to be, it just automatically will go and switch it for you. So it's on sale for $95. You get the tool and you get the third wheel spray, which is amazing, which I used today before I dried my hair. Okay, now I have 2 bottles of it. I have the big bottle that you're going to get if you buy this bundle. And then I actually went and bought the travel size shampoo and conditioner, and I think there's an oil that comes with it, and then a little third wheel spray. And I love it. I just think it's so great when you're going to somebody's house or you're going away for the weekend. You don't want to bring like all your big bottles of everything. I love the spray bottle that it comes in. It's really, really great. So let's go. I picked the black and I have rose gold on mine. I have it set to 350 and I've already brushed my hair. So we're just going to go use one of the alligator clips that you can also get from Head Kandy. And we're going to go ahead, separate our hair. Now, I always like to comb each section of hair before I do anything to it. The reason why, not only do I comb my hair first, we'll brush it, but then I comb each section is so that you're not getting any kind of tangles or knots in your hair when you are going and putting heat on there, okay? Because that can be really bad for your hair. If you are not making sure that it's all nice and tangle free on each section, you go and you put your heating tool on it and then it's gonna crink your hair and then it's more likely to break, right? Which is definitely not what you want. So I am gonna do, do we wanna do 3 sections or 2 sections? I'm trying to decide. I have fine hair, but I have a good amount of it. So I normally just do 2, but I'm feeling, well, let's do 3 sections today, because why not, right? Because honestly, you could do your hair so fast, but I do have some time on here, which I'm really excited about. I haven't been able to do a live in a while, just because my life situation has changed. Hey, Jessica, I'm so glad you made it. My life situation has changed a bit and I'm just kind of like not readjusting, but figuring out everything, finding my footing and everything. So yeah, I just don't have as much time as I used to be able to go and do all these lives. So I really appreciate you guys coming on here and following me. And then if you want to shop any of my Head Kandy, go ahead. The link is in the description of this video. And let's get started. Let's not waste any time. Okay, so we're gonna go like so. I'm gonna go right to the end there. And I hold it on for about 8 to 10 seconds. Now, normally when I'm doing it myself, I'll just like count my head. But that's not what I'm gonna do with you guys because, well, that would be kind of weird, right? Okay, so when you are curling with a curling iron, you are going to always go, hey, Kimberly, you're always gonna go away from your face, okay? If you're using the rebound, you can go both ways. But with a curling iron, you have to go away from your face because it just, I don't know if anybody else has hands that could make it work that way, but I don't. Okay, so as you can see, I'm gonna put my tool on and then I turn my tool like so, and then I'm gonna bring it down. But do you see how I'm not getting any clamp marks? That's because I'm churning my tool that little bit first. okay? Makes a big difference. I saw that on somebody else's live that they did. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's great. And then I'm just pulling it like out, like I'm not pulling my hair as I do it. I'm just kind of releasing the hair. And this is why I always comb, because you really don't want to go and get any kinks in your hair with the heat on there, okay? So, whoops, I missed a piece there. Here we go. Done. Okay, I'm doing really small sections this time, just because we have time. Okay, so churning it. Do you see how I'm churning it? There we go. All right, bringing it down, twirling it up, holding it for about 8 to 10 seconds. And then you're just releasing and you're just letting your hair fall. Now, with this, if you don't have like a cooling, so the Rebound has the cooling feature on it. So you can go ahead and play with your curls right away. But if you don't, if you're using a loudmouth curling iron, do not play with your curls right away. Wait until they're cooled and then do that, okay? Because if you play with them right away, you're going to lose some of that bounce that you don't want to lose, right? And just like so. Now, let's do a little bit of thicker pieces in the back. Okay, so you could do thin pieces, you could do thicker pieces. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. Churning your tool, just as I said, you can leave part of your ends out. You can make sure you go all the way to the end. You can just do a 1/4 churn. Totally up to you, however you want to play with your hair. I'm just going to do it really simple on the bottom layer, and then we're going to work our way around. On the second layer, I think I'm going to go and add like different types of curls. And then on the top layer, I think I'm going to go back to doing these types of curls. And you're going to notice that by mixing in all of the different types of curls, you're going to have a lot of extra body, which is really ideal for anybody who has fine hair, okay? Because if you have fine hair, sometimes we can struggle. Hi, Shannon. Hey, Mary. How's it going? Hi, Sandy. Thanks so much for coming and watching, you guys. I really appreciate that. If you have any questions, go ahead and shout them out. And if I can't answer, I know Head Kandy will. Okay, so like I said, we're just holding it for about 8 to 10 seconds. And we're going to do a mix of different types of curls. Hi, Kate. My daughter's name is Katie. I love it. It's actually my middle name, which is Catherine, but I changed her spelling of her name, and she goes by Katie. Probably because, I wanted her to go by Katie when she was little, and thankfully, she still likes it. So we're just bringing it around. And like I said, when we get to the middle layer, I'm going to start playing around with different types of curls, like where I start the curls and everything like that. And we're just letting it go. Okay, so again, do not touch your curls, though, until they are totally cooled. All right, here we go. And I lift the, what do you call that? The crank? I don't know, the handle. I lift that a little bit as I'm bringing my hair, I'm bringing the tool down. The clamp, that's it, the clamp. Goodness sakes, eh? So, there we go. All right, now time for the second one. Oh yeah, here we go. All right. So normally I only do 2 layers, but this time I decided to play around a little bit and do 3. Now this is the layer that we're going to do different types of curls because I want to add body and everything to my hair. All right. Because again, you can see how fine my hair is. Like I've got a good amount, but it is pretty fine. So we're going to start in the middle. We're going to start it that way. And we're not putting in the ends, as you can see. So if you have really damaged hair, try not to put the ends on the heat, okay? And so this hair curl is different than this one. Do you see? But the way that they're going to kind of hit is going to look really good. And again, we'll add that body that you're kind of looking for. All right, here we go. Always comb out first. Hi, Katie. All right, and this one we're going to start down here. And we're gonna go really close to our scalp. Again, we're leaving out the ends. Oh, I agree, Shannon. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Hold it for a little bit, like that. And see, even this curl looks different than this curl and this curl. It all depends on how much hair you end up putting in to your curl at that time. And yeah, that one's good. Okay. So this one, what curl are we gonna do? We're just gonna go just one churn. That's all we're gonna do. Okay. And this is just different ways that you can do your hair. Now you could do it all the way around with just the one. See, just that little bit of a churn. Or you could, like I said, you could go all the way around like that, or just add it in like I kind of am. No, okay. We're gonna take this piece here. And again, always curl away from your face. Okay. And this one, we're not going to put in our ends on this layer. So always curl away from your face. If you have really damaged ends, try not to put them in the heat, just like I'm doing there. But I did on my bottom one. I'm just trying to add in extra. Okay. When you are putting your hair into the curling iron, I will show you right here. Oh, I can see yours, Head Kandy. I can definitely see yours. I wonder why. Yeah, weird. Okay, so watch when I'm doing it, okay? So I'm churning my curling iron. So instead of me clamping it here, I'm churning it and then clamping it. And then I loosen up the clamp a little bit as I'm going and curling it. Yeah, we can totally see your guys's. What is the highest temp that it goes to, Katie? I think 450. I've never used it at that. I use it at 350. Probably because I also color my hair. And look at that nice curl there. And then wait until I go and finger brush these curls out. Oh, it's going to look so good. Do I have any pieces missing? I don't think so. See, this tool is so fast and I'm trying to go slow. Like legit trying to go slow so I can show you guys different ways, but it's just so fast. Like when you have a tool that number one heats up fast, and then just everything is just so fast with the tools I find. I don't know if you guys have seen this hair dryer in action, but I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put it on full force, and then I'm going to hit the cool button, and you will notice that you do not lose any power on it, okay? So that's full blast. Now with the cool on, still has full power. I know of so many hair dryers that have a cooling button, but then have you ever noticed how it goes and slows down the amount of power that you're getting? So if you get really hot as you're doing your hair, I know I do, you're losing so much of that coolness. And I like having the cool air on my hair and on my face, not gonna lie. So I really love the hair dryer from Head Kandy. It's so good. That's the BFF hair dryer. Can't say enough about it. All right, let's see. So we're doing really small sections just because I really want my curls to be really noticed. And I want them to be like more curly than like wavy. Now this one I'm going to go to the end. Okay. And you see how when I'm going up, I'm trying not to double over any of the hair on the actual curling iron. So if you have really long hair, start your curl at the bottom of your barrel. And then as you're going around, each section of your curl that you're doing is going to touch the heat and touch that infrared. Okay. Because you want it to not be on top of each other, basically. All right, so let's see. Which way do I want to do this one? I like playing around with like my very front pieces. Oh yeah, I'm in Canada. I can't believe I didn't even say that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I live in Canada. I live in Ontario, Canada. I'm very close to New York. When the border was open, I used to go to Watertown, New York often. It was like an hour or something. Hey, thank you. Look at that curl. Again, don't touch them though until you're ready. All right, I did that. My hair just goes so fast with this. Does anybody else find that you're able to do your hair so much quicker? You know, like sometimes like if you're getting ready for like a date, you're like, oh, I need an hour. I don't need an hour. Like, honestly, I can do my hair start to finish so quickly. So quickly. All right, so let's do middle section here. And now we're gonna try something else. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it on there for a little, like what's that, 5 seconds? And then loosen your clamp a little bit and then go and do it again. Did you see that? There we go. Yeah, share, like, comment. I would love that. Thank you. Most definitely. Okay. And see, it just kind of adds a different type of curl. So this was one type of curl. And then that little trick that I just did there is a different type of curl. I was wondering if I have any straight pieces. No. This is so quick. Like, seriously. And like I said, I'm trying to go slow. I actually did 3 layers. No way. Somebody is going to win a 32 millimeter loudmouth. Oh my gosh. You guys, I had no idea. Oh my gosh. Good luck. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Good luck to everybody. Like, share, comment, tag, do whatever you need to do. You are not going to regret if you win this thing. This is the 25 millimeter. And the one that you're going to win is a 32 millimeter, which is going to give you like bigger curls. They won't be as tight as this one. And let's do it here. Do that quarter turn again. And then, here we go. Wow. I cannot believe that you guys are giving away a 32 millimeter curling iron, loudmouth curling iron. That's insane. And the deals are so good right now. If you go under Kandy deals, they have oh yeah, look at that. They have a little travel bundle that you get like a mini one-upper. I forget what it's called. So this is the one-upper, and it's like a smaller version, the Travelista. And it's so good. I have a friend that has it too, and her son has a little bit of longer hair, and he uses it and loves it. Yeah, so for me, I usually use about 350 depending on the tool. Typically, I'm a 350 user, definitely, because I have fine hair. It's bleached, obviously. And my hair gets curled really easily. Like if I can't wait to see who wins too, Shannon. Like seriously, if I go and wash my hair and then I towel dry it as I'm like scrunching it, put in some mousse, and then like I don't comb it at all. And I just put in some mousse, and again, I just like scrunch, I'll have curly hair. Like it's so cool. So my hair does curl really easily, which is really nice. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. So you're going on. This is my last piece. So let's just take a while to explain why we're doing it the way we do. Number 1, for anybody who's just watching, always comb through this section of hair that you're going to do. Always. Okay. Oh, you love the leave-in? Yeah. I think that's the third wheel spray, right? I love it. So yeah, so always comb, always. Then when you're going in with your tool, you're going to do a quarter turn so you don't get that kink in the hair. And then let's do this way. Leave it on there for like 3 seconds or so, and then bring it down and then continue to do your turn. Okay. You need to try it, Sherry, for sure. It's so good. I can't believe they're giving away free loudmouth tool. Like seriously, you're going to be so happy if you win this. You are going to love it. Okay. See how that kind of changes the curls from like this one even to that one? That's why I like doing my curls in different ways. So I'm going to turn this off for now. And if I need it again, once I'm done, then I can just easily turn it on because these tools heat up so fast. So we're not going to really play with our curls yet. I just want to go over some of the products that I really do love. So my juice is actually in my bathroom because that's where I love doing it. I really love the Airhead Shake Texture Spray. It is so good, and especially for anybody who has to wash their hair almost every single day. I'm one of those people. It is what it is. Like I just, yeah, that's so funny, Katie, that you're bringing it up because that's what I'm going to talk about. Okay. So I have really fine hair as I said, I have tried to like 6 to 8 months of not shampooing my hair every day. It does not matter. I just have really like a good amount of grease, which helps out when it comes to my skin. Okay. But kind of annoying when it comes to your hair. And especially if my hair is blonde. I find you just notice grease faster. I don't know if you've noticed that or not, but like if you have brown hair or you have black hair, you don't notice the grease as fast. But with blonde, I find you notice it pretty fast. So as somebody who has to almost wash and shampoo their hair every day, if I'm going to style, if I'm wearing a ponytail, I don't really care. I really like having these kind of products that will help give you that the grittiness that you need to kind of like typically hold curls. And that would be this. So the Airhead, can't say enough about it. It's so great. You shake it up first and then you just kind of like spray it on your hair. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to do it after I go and comb out my curls. What I'm doing right now, I'm legit just letting my curls cool, letting them be steady, and then we're going to go there. Another amazing product is the Wannabe Dry Shampoo. This is great for any hair color at all, okay? I find I'm fortunate because I have blonde hair. And so with a lot of the dry shampoos, it works well with my hair color. But I have a lot of friends that have dark hair and they can't use a lot of dry shampoos. This comes out clear. It's so, so, so good. And FYI also, all the products smell really good. Okay, just saying. Another amazing product if you have really, really fine hair is the Drama Queen, okay? You go, like we would pull like a section here. We'll just put it right here. Let's just say I want some volume at my front and my crown. Like I don't want it all the way through. I just want a little bit here. I would put on, you just kind of do a little spritz there, which I will show you guys. And then you use your fingers and you just kind of like massage it in and then put your hair on top. You would do the same at your crown, okay? Do that and you just kind of use your fingers and you put it in. And then wherever you want extra body at your root is where you're going to use the Drama Queen. It comes out like it's a baby powder, but you just use your fingers and you go and get it in. I agree, Head Kandy. I'm sorry. I love a little bit of volume in my hair. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Yes, Shannon, for sure. Like it's the way my body is. And like I said, it works out great on my skin because I'm 43 and I don't really have that many wrinkles. And I take it as a pro and a con, you know, either I'm going to have lots of oil on my skin, which also means in my hair, but I have to wash my hair often, or I don't really have a lot of wrinkles. So I'm going to go with the not a lot of wrinkles. I'll just take it. Okay, another amazing product is the hairspray, the passive aggressive. If anybody on here has ever used hairspray, you know how nasty and stinky and smelly it is. This stuff is, aw, thank you, Jeannie. I appreciate that. Thank you. It is not stinky smelling. It is not nasty at all. Like you could use this on kids because it's not like, you know how you always like cough afterwards? Yeah. You know, Sherry, I wish I just don't have that hair. It's just not what it is, right? And like I said, I have tried before. But okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to take a wide tooth comb and I'm going to go and just brush out these curls now that I have let them completely cool, okay? Now we're going to go through with some of our products. All right, let's go with we're going to do the Drama Queen first. We're going to give myself a little bit of height at my crown. So I like using my comb, lifting up a bit of the hair because I really don't want to disturb my curl pattern either that I have going on there. Now, can you guys see? I'm going to just spritz it. Did it come out? I'll be able to tell in a second. Yeah, so I can feel it. So see how I just kind of like rub it in, right? You're going into your root with it. Okay, and then place your hair back down and look at already the volume there. Then what I like to do is I go through the hair like this and just kind of go like that and see how I just have so much more volume now and fix that spot. Now we're going to go through with the Airhead Spray Texture Spray. I love this stuff. Like I said, It is so amazing. If you are like me and you have to wash your hair often, or you're going out on a date and you want to make sure your hair smells good, and you went and, we'll say, worked out that day, or you had a stinky, sweaty day. So you're like, okay, well, I need to wash my hair before my date, but I want I want my hair to stay for the date, right? Put this in. So you're just going to go just like this. And you're just you saw that. What was that? Three squirts. This stuff will last you forever. I've had it well over a year. It is amazing. Okay. Another tip and trick is, thank you. If you are wanting to try to continue, prolonging your hairstyle and not getting that greasiness, put on your dry shampoo when you wash your hair. Like after you're done doing your hair, or even before you style it, but you've dried it, put in your dry shampoo. So I'm going to put a little bit in so you guys can see. See? Like that would work on anybody's hair color, because it was clear, okay? It was clear. So you will just go and spray your dry shampoo wherever it is that you get the most grease. Like I typically get it about here and here. And so you just spray it on there, and it's so good. Now we're going to finish off with a little bit of hairspray. Like I said, I'm going to make sure I continue to talk during it so that you guys can tell it does not it's not like it's going to make me gag from the stink that you usually get from hairspray. So here we go. Just putting it on. It smells good. I'm able to talk the whole time. And I just put a little bit on because I still want my curls to move. This is a really good hairspray, but again, with any hairspray, if you put too much on, you're going to get helmet head, right? And who wants helmet head? I want everybody to see my curls are moving, they're bouncy, there's movement in there. And that's what I really want. And I've got to tell you, wow, these curls look so good. Okay. And that's it. We're done. And I went super, super slow. Okay. I made sure that I talked a lot as I was doing it. I'm telling you guys, you could do your hair so quickly with these tools. Number one, they heat up fast. Number two, they work really well. Okay. You may wonder, what's the difference between this curling iron and one from Walmart? It's the type of product it is. It's the thermo heating. It's the temperature control. You do not want a tool that does not have temperature control, because I've had a different hair straightener that's very, very expensive, high class kind of one, and it didn't have temperature control. Well, guess what? My hair doesn't need 450. It's going to burn my hair if I do 450. And I have burned my hair trying to learn how to do curls with a straightening iron, okay? Because as you're learning how to do it, your hair, the tool is going to be on your hair a little bit longer because you're just learning how to do it. So you need temperature control. Always make sure whatever tool you are using has temperature control, okay? And they're well made. And Head Kandy is so great to work with. They have the swivel cords, which again, you might not think is a big deal until you actually start using it and you're like, oh yeah, it does make a difference. It totally does. 100% it does. And yeah, I just think they're really great products. And like I said, I love these add-ons basically. These are products that are going to help me keep my curls longer. And yeah, the shine, everything is just, I really want to go out, except for the fact that I have 5 children in my house and I'm dog sitting this weekend. I have 2 kids and I have extra 3 kids, but I love it. I thrive on this. We've gone so long without being able to have sleepovers that I'm so excited to have all these kids here, and they're so good. They're such good kids. My kids have wonderful friends. I feel so fortunate, and seeing their smiling faces, seriously, as a parent, what is better when you get to see your teenagers be happy because they get to see their friends again? So I'm going to head out. Thank you so much, Head Kandy, for having me again today. Loved it. Thank you guys so much for watching and sharing, and good luck to whoever wins. And if you win, you have to post on here. I need to know who wins because I want the 32 millimeter. Like I really, really, really want it. And it's a great time to buy it. That is true, Sherry. They're amazing. Like they're so amazing. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Is it Jenny or Jeannie? I want to make sure I say your name right. So I'm guessing it's going to be pronounced Jenny, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, good luck to everybody. Make sure you share, comment, tag your friends, and good luck to whoever wins. And I'm so envious of you if you get to win. Like seriously, it's so awesome. Okay, I'm going to do, so is it, okay, but how do I pronounce, is it Jeannie? Maybe give me like let's do a laughing face emoji if I'm saying it right. If it's Jeannie, give me a laughing face emoji. I want to make sure I'm saying it right. I hate when I say people's names wrong. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful Saturday, and I will talk to you guys later. And oh yeah, oh my gosh, yeah. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Yes. All right. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Thanks, guys. Yay. I said it right. Woohoo. Good. Okay. Bye.